At 2:23 p.m. on June 27, 2025, at Noi Bai International Airport, a collision occurred between two Vietnam Airlines aircraft while moving on the taxiway. The Boeing 787 registration number, VNA863, was preparing to take off to Ho Chi Minh City. When it reached the intersection of taxiways S and S3, its right wing hit the vertical tail of the Airbus A321 registration number, VNA338, waiting to take off to Dien Bien. As a result, the Boeing 787 suffered damage to the right wing tip, while the Airbus A321 suffered a torn vertical wing. Fortunately, no passengers were injured. The initial cause was determined to be that the A321 aircraft was parked in the wrong position on taxiway S3, leading to a collision with the Boeing 787. The Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam has assessed this as a serious level B incident, causing serious safety loss. Vietnam Airlines has temporarily suspended for pilots from the two flight crews involved to serve the investigation. The airline has set up an independent investigation team in parallel with the investigation team of the Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam to clarify the cause of the incident. All 386 passengers on the two flights were brought back to Terminal T1 and were rescheduled for alternative flights. Operations at Noi Bai Airport have resumed normal operations after clearing and cleaning taxiways S and S3. Prior to the collision between two Vietnam Airlines planes at Noi Bai Airport on June 27, 2025, there had been a number of similar incidents at the airport. September 2022, a Vietnam Airlines plane had a minor collision with a ground service vehicle on the taxiway, causing damage to the tail of the plane. May 2021, a Vietjet airplane had a collision with a baggage cart in the apron area, causing damage to the wing of the plane. March 2019, a Bamboo Airways plane had a collision with a ground service vehicle while moving on the taxiway, causing damage to the tail of the plane. These incidents are all investigated and handled according to the regulations of the Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam and relevant authorities. To ensure aviation safety, authorities have implemented many measures such as strengthening inspection and supervision of ground service vehicles, training and coaching staff on safety procedures, updating and upgrading flight operations and airport management systems.